Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like to feel the fire.
Hope you guys are prepared for today's test. Have your seats, we don't have much time. Everyone nodded and started doing their test. He looked at you. You are looking pale because you have fever since last 2 days. So you were on leave, but today you are a bit fine as compared to other days. So you decided to come today, but Jungkook was insisting that you should rest for today, but you didn't agree because your finals are near, so now he's worried for you. After the end of the class, Jungkook started collecting the tests. When you were about to give him your test, he touched your wrist to know if you have fever or not, because in the morning you have taken the medicine. You looked at him and he sighed, feeling your temperature high. You passed him a weak smile, telling him you're fine. He picked up his stuff and called you. Miss Wine, come to my room. You nodded and he walked away. Your friend came to you. How was your test, Wine? It was good. Then why are you looking pale? I thought your test didn't go well. No, I'm just not feeling well. That's why I was absent since last 2 days. She made a O face. Should we go to the medical room? No, I have already took the medicine. Anyway, Professor John called me. I have to go now. Oh yes, go. Otherwise he'll get mad at you for taking so much time. We all know how strict he is. You chuckled and nodded. You knocked on the door and came inside, looking tired and weak. Jungkook stood up from his seat and came near you. You are looking weak. I told you to not come today, but you don't listen to me. Always do whatever you want. You pouted while hugging him. At least don't scold me now. I'm already not feeling well. He sighed and picked you up before sitting on the chair, and he made you sit on his lap. You closed your eyes and rested your head on his chest, feeling so comfortable, while he started rubbing your back lovingly. He chuckled seeing your pouty face. I don't wanna go to class. I want to sit here like this. He chuckled and kissed on the top of your head. As you want, baby. Then what about my classmates and teachers? They will question why I'm not coming to class. Well, we can make some excuse. And what about you? Don't you have lectures to attend? Sighed. If you want, we can go home. Shall we? No, I'm fine. Just wanna rest for some time. My next lecture is of chemistry. I have to attend it. It's important. Okay then, stay here until next lecture. Meanwhile, I'll check some tests. Guys, it's been a long time since we have gone for the outing. Shouldn't we ask our professor for this? Yes, we will do so much fun and we can finally get some rest. We are continuously giving tests and I'm exhausted now. And for this we have to ask Professor John because he is our in charge. And I don't think he'll get ready. He'll surely say, your exams are on top of your head and here you are asking for outings. Go and do your study. And Nia, do you know how much marks did you get in your last test? She said, mimicking Jungkook. They all started laughing. At least we should try. Who knows if he agreed? Yes, and now his lecture is free. We can go to his room now. And even if we got insulted, no one will come to know. They all laughed. Then let's go. They knocked on the door hesitantly but got no response in the return. I think he's not in his room. Let's check in the cafeteria. But I just came from cafeteria. He wasn't there. I think we should wait for some time. Maybe he's attending a call. Jungkook was checking testers while Vine is sleeping peacefully sitting on his lap, but Jungkook's attention went to the sound of the door knocking. Vine, wake up. Someone is at the door. But Vine hugged him more tightly in her half sleep. This girl, what should I do now? Guys, I think he's not here. Let me check. She suddenly opened the door and her mouth wide open along with her friends after seeing the view in front of them. They just frozen on their place. On the other hand, Jungkook's eyes popped out finding them at the door. He quickly shook Vine. She lazily opened her eyes, but the next moment, she quickly stood up from his lap. Her sleep has long gone. She don't know how to react. Professor Jeon, we wanted to ask you something. We'll come later. Saying this, they quickly bowed at him before leaving the room, and Nia bumped into the door because she is unable to see anything after what she just saw. Jungkook sighed and looked at Vine, who was standing clueless. He stood up from his seat and came near her. Jungkook, they saw us. Oh God, it will be a hot gossip in the entire school. And what about you? Your amaze is gonna ruin because of me. Shh, what are you saying? Nothing will happen. But relax, we will tell them that we are married and all the staff already knows this. So there is no problem. And what were you saying, who? How can my image ruin because of you? I mean, they see you as a strict and cold professor, and after seeing us like this, they will see you differently. Jungkook laughed. So what? I'm their professor, but I'm someone's husband too. And by this side, only my wife can experience it. He winked, making Vine blushed. Now go to your class. Didn't you say this lecture is important to attend? But how can I go now? What do you mean? You can go there by using your legs? Vine slapped on his chest. How can you joke in this serious situation? Jungkook sighed. Look, Vine, I already told you there is nothing to worry. You go now. I'll come after taking a class. We will explain them everything. You nodded and Jungkook kissed on the top of your head. You were going to your class feeling so scared about the reactions you're gonna receive. So many thoughts are in your mind, but you can't do anything now. You have to face them. If not today, then some other day. The good thing is that you know Jungkook will handle everything. You have full faith on him. You slowly entered in the classroom and find no one in the class except Nia, Somni and Nora, which saw you sitting on Jungkook's lap. You looked at the watch and sighed because there is still 10 minutes left for your next class. That's why other students are still in the cafeteria. You slowly went to your seat. You looked at your friends, but they are not looking at you. So you decided to speak because you can't sit like this. You went to them before sitting in front of them. Guys, what you just saw, let me explain. We don't need any explanation. If you are dating Professor John, shouldn't you at least tell us? After all, we are friends and we share our secrets with each other. Looks like we were the only one who used to share our personal life, not wine. And you call me your best friend. At least I deserve to know this, don't I? She raised her eyebrows and you looked down. Sorry, guys. It's just we decided to keep it secret, and that's why I didn't tell you. By the way, since when you guys are dating? She cautioned, and they all looked at you because they also want to know this. We never dated. They looked at you being all confused. What do you mean? Actually, we are married since last 6 months. Our parents arranged it. Jungkook's grandpa was seriously ill, so he wanted to see his grandson getting married. And our family knows each other since a long time, so they arranged us together. And we both didn't have any problem with this. So, what? You and Professor John are married? She covered her mouth with her both hands, and others also looked at you shocked. Goal, you will definitely give us heart attack today. Yes, your earlier scene is still lingering in my mind, and now this. She dramatically placed her hand on her head. Now stop it, guys. You are giving me these reactions. Now I'm scared about other students' reaction. God, how I'm gonna face them. They have also saw you like we did. Vine slapped on her shoulder, making her hissed. I mean, they must have known this from you, so me and Jungkook decided to reveal our relationship. Yeah, we didn't tell anybody. We are not like you. We still take you as our friend. Your eyes lightened up hearing this. Really? Then it means we don't have to reveal it? So you won't tell anybody about it? If you guys wanna keep it in secret, then why would we tell them? Then I'm gonna inform Jungkook to not disclose it. Saying this, she quickly ran out of the class, making them chuckle. Jungkook was talking to other teacher on the hallway. When that teacher went away, you quickly come to him, making him look at you. What are you doing here? I'm coming to your class. There is no need to come. Jungkook looked at you confused. I mean, I have already explained to my friends and they didn't tell anybody, so we can keep it secret. Are you sure? You nodded cutely, making him smile. Okay, and we are going to hospital after this lecture. I have already taken leave for both of us. But I'm fine. There is no need to go there. I just need your cuddles. After visiting hospital, you can cuddle me as much as you want. You rolled your eyes and went from there.